welcome to your May monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is intended for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I will look at your current situation and then take this into extended reading where I will look at any of the zodiac signs you might be dealing with and see what intention that person has for you and possible actions they might be taking. Please keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Also, time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, leaving comments, and clicking notification bell in order not to miss any of my future videos. Also, I would like to express my gratitude for my current subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for your amazing support. Okay, so now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Aries, please get your person in mind and we will begin. So let's see what is the current situation that you're dealing with when it comes to you and this person. Okay, so we do have 9 of coins coming through, which is the 9 of pentacles. Now let's see what are the obstacles and challenges you're facing right now with them. Okay, we have Ace of Wands coming through. Okay, oops. Now let's look at your desires and aspirations in regards to the situation and this individual. So what are your desires and aspirations, Aries? Okay, we have 2 of Cups. Okay. Now let's look at the root cause of the situation that led you to your current circumstances. Okay, we have 9 of Swords coming through. Okay, let's look at the recent past events with you and this individual. We do have the World card, Major Arcana coming through. Okay. Now, let's see what might be shifting for you in the month of May. What energies might be coming in or shifting for you. So let's grab one card and see. Okay, we have another Major Arcana, the Hermit. Okay, now when it comes to your energies towards this person, let's look at what is going on. What's your current energy towards your person, Aries? Okay, yeah, we have the Moon. Another Major Arcana. Okay, now let's look at your person and see what's their energy towards you at this moment. Okay, we have 3 of Cups coming through. Okay, Now let's look at your hopes and fears when it comes to the situation and this person's. Let's see. Okay, we have Three of Wands energy, and we'll grab one card for the outcome in the month of May. But remember that energies do shift all the time. And then I will also grab a few of the oracle cards for you. So the outcome, we do get the Ten of Wands coming through for you. Okay, now I also want to grab a few of the Romance Angels cards. So what else, Spirit, do we need to know for Aries and their person in the months of May? Okay, we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, that's one of the cards. Let's get one more. And we have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, that's beautiful. Now let's move on to some other oracle cards. Let's grab one from the Monology deck. So what else we need to know when it comes to the situation that you're dealing with? Let's see. We have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Okay, and I also want to grab one of the wisdom of the oracle cards. So let's see what is the possible advice for you in the month of May. Okay, we have number 11 by the book. So I will come back to your oracle cards later on. Now let's take a look at the situation that you're dealing with right now. So for the current situation, we do have 9 of Coins, okay? So 9 of Pentacle energy. So I get a sense that perhaps maybe this is your energy right now, okay? And you know, since 9 of Pentacles does represent someone being, you know, single, independent, maybe I feel like you guys are taking some sort of a break from this individual at the moment, and you are maybe trying to focus your attention more on your life. And I feel like you might be, you know, really working on your finances or your career or some sort of other goals you have at this moment. However, the challenge for this connection is the Ace of Wands. So I do get a sense that there is a lot of attraction, a lot of interest, curiosity about getting to know each other. However, maybe you know, you're not really investing in the situation, or it even might be that this is your person energy where they are wanting to be, you know, single, independent, and not really looking forward for this type of you know, some sort of relationship at this time. But even though you might be feeling a lot of attraction, a lot of, you know, passionate energy towards this person, you know, they might not be reciprocating. So take it how it resonates for you. So I feel like there is this strong desire, but you know, one of you is not willing to maybe invest in the situation, or they're just not equally investing their time and energy. So this might be the challenge right now, where I feel you really want to have this opportunity between you guys, but something, you know, I feel like someone is preventing or maybe avoiding really, you know, exploring this connection further. However, in your desires and aspirations, we do have the Two of Cups, so there's definitely a sense on your part where you do want this relationship, you do want this person. I feel like you do have a lot of emotions for them, and passion as well, but maybe one of you is not quite ready to move this relationship into the next stage, okay, into some sort of next level of commitment. Okay, for the root cause, we do have the Nine of Swords. So there was a lot of stress in regards to this person. I feel like you have experienced a lot of worry, and just you might be overthinking the situation too much, and this is what was happening right from beginning, because something was really off. I feel maybe you guys felt really strongly for them, but this person was not able to reciprocate this energy, and it created this conflict where you really felt for them, and maybe the other person was not willing to give you something that you were looking to get from them. Now with the World card, in your recent past, I feel like things have shifted, and maybe you guys have closed out some sort of difficult cycle. Also, the World card could indicate that you're from a distance. Okay, this could be a physical distance or emotional distance. So again, if this is emotional distance, I feel like one of you is not really ready to be open and vulnerable, and even like to share the same feelings. However, maybe it's just a matter of time, because maybe this person is trying to focus more on their life rather than focusing on this connection. Maybe they do want to achieve some sort of goals first, and then and bring in someone else into their life. So that might be the challenge for you. Okay, now for your future energy, we do have the Hermit. So it tells me that there's still going to be this energy of isolation from this individual. Okay, so whether they're really retreating their energy, or this is your energy, but maybe this time is really needed for you guys to really come into some sort of realization about each other. And sometimes spending some time apart really makes a big difference to see things from a different perspective, and I feel like this is what you'll be doing in order to improve your future connection with this individual. So the spirit of isolation, really going within, and perhaps working on your shadow work, perhaps overcoming some sort of fears or insecurities that you might be having. Maybe it's a good time to really reflect on that. Okay, so I do see a period of you guys spending some time apart, but it doesn't mean that you will not be getting together, because we do have a card of trust. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to have trust and faith in the connection, even though you might not be seeing a lot of positive signs right now. Things might be shifting in the near future for you. Maybe right now is really a good time to reflect on the situation. Okay, now your current energy towards your person, we do have the Moon. So again, this is major arcana. It tells me you are feeling a lot of stress in regards to the situation, because there's a lot of fears tied to it, okay? A lot of fears, a lot of insecurity. Things are not clear to you, okay? So you're really in this place of illusion, I feel. And this time, this Hermit, you know, card really represents that you need to spend time alone and really work on yourself, on your shadow work, in order to overcome your own fears when it comes to this person and this connection, because this is something that might be, you know, being in the way of creating harmonious relationship, okay? So some aspects of yourself, I need more attention right now, rather than focusing yourself on this connection. Now, when it comes to your person, we do have Three of Cups, okay? This is their energy towards you, so it tells me they are wanting, you know, to have some sort of you know, quality time together that really is going to bring you closer to each other. They are wanting to reconcile if you guys are separated. So if you feel like they're not interested, or they might be, you know, not reciprocating your feelings, it is not true, because you know, they might be just busy within their own life, and maybe they're just trying to, you know, do what is right for them, and then when the time is right, they're really going to show up in your life again. But they do want to have, you know, this relationship. But what I'm also getting with the Three of Cups, they don't want to complicate the things. They just want to be things, you know, like easy flowing and lighthearted, okay? So I feel there's this with this card, heart-to-heart conversation, there's this need to have some sort of conversations with each other that you know, and express what you guys really want to see in this connection, what you guys feeling towards each other, because that is important. This is what's really going to clear the air for you, okay? So this person, I feel, is much more optimistic than you. I feel like you are battling with some sort of, you know, negative approach and negative thoughts to the situation. So maybe Spirit is wanting you to work on these aspects of your life, because in order to have a healthy and balanced relationship, you really need to be, you know, balanced within your own energies. So really take this time as, you know, something that you might want to, you know, focus on and work on while you guys are, you know, in this separation. Now, for your hopes and fears, we do have the Three of Wands. So it tells me that you are really wanting expansion. You are maybe even have planned some sort of like you had some sort of plans, okay, in terms of this person and this relationship, and you were really trying to you know, achieve them. But again, if you're not really ready for this connection, Spirit, I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to do some shadow work first, and then you will see how things start to shift for you once you do your part, okay, in this connection. Now, when it comes to your fears, you're fearing that perhaps this connection might not be able to move, you know, and expand in the future. So you're really, again, it comes back to all of your fears, that you're fearing that this will not work out. So really try to not overthink this whole situation. Get out of your mental space and just, you know, let go of the control and try to stay positive, okay? Because what I'm getting with the Ten of Wands for the outcome is that if you're going to continue overthinking, stressing, and staying in this fearful energy, it's really going to bring you to these Ten of Wands energy, where you're going to be just overwhelmed with the thoughts, with the emotions, and feeling of frustration that things are not working out for you. So really try to, let go of control and have trust in the situation, have faith, and perhaps if there needs to be this conversation, happening for you and this person, then this is something that you might want to look forward to. Now we also have this card that says your commitment is being tested. So I feel like Spirit is saying again with this trust card, they're really trusting if you're going to persevere and trust that things will work out for you in your favor, no matter what you're feeling right now or even seeing with this individual. Trust that things will, move in the right direction for you, in a positive direction for you. Okay, now we also have this card by the book. So I feel like when this card comes out, oftentimes, we're doing things that we feel that are necessary to achieve some sort of outcome. Okay, so with this card, I feel like maybe you need to really take another approach and do things differently this time in order to get a different result. Because when we do things over and over again, same way, without changing our thoughts, changing our actions, then we get the same result. So if you really want to see a different result with this person, you need to think differently, you need to act differently. So again, with this Hermit card, coming back to this Hermit card, you really need to spend some time alone and figure things out, how you want to approach the situation. Maybe release any of the expectation you're having towards this person, okay? Or even how you want to overcome your own fears and insecurities when it comes to this connection. So there's lots of I feel lots of questions you need to really acknowledge within yourself in order for the situation to shift for you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Aries. Lastly, I just wanted to grab one of these oracle cards for you, and I will read the meaning to you. So let's see what comes through. Okay, we have a card of movement. Okay, beautiful. So let me find it in this little booklet and let's see what it says. Movement number 62. 62. Okay, here it is. Physical movement can quick start major shifts in our internal and external worlds. While this movement can take any form, keep in mind that the type of movement we do can invite in the emotions and experiences associated with it. Intense and vigorous movement can help us access our motivation, power, and fire. Slow and methodical movements can help us tap into our deeper feelings and especially helpful in releasing, healing, and deeper work. When we move our body, we're allowing our stuck or stagnant energies within us to flow, bringing space for the new. What type of movement do you need? How can you incorporate it into your day more? Okay, so with this card here with the movement, I feel like maybe it is time for you to start taking a step towards something that you really desire, okay? And maybe again, with this card, you might want to start small, even by, you know, even by taking small steps. But once you start moving, things will start shifting. So maybe you were in the spirit of really afraid to make any sort of actions, okay, in this connection, and Spirit is wanting you to start doing something about it, even if it first needs to be movement in a direction of self-care, self-healing, okay? So if you know that there's certain aspects where you need to heal, then this is what you need to do first in order for things to start shifting in the way, you know, you want them to see, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Aries. I hope that helped. Now I will take this reading into extended, and I will look at any of the zodiac signs you might be dealing with. So if you're interested, the link will be down below. Let's see what zodiac signs so far we have. So we have Virgo energy here. Do we have anybody else? No. Okay, so I will grab this dice and we'll see who else you might be dealing with. So we have Libra energy coming through. We do have Pisces. We have Libra again, so strong Libra indicated here. Let's grab two more. We have Gemini, and oops, one more, and Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with any of these signs, then you might be interested in the extended. Other than that, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye.